What's up guys, Rhino here and welcome to my latest FIFA 19 video. This is probably the first video in a little while, probably since the last rewards day, so I can only sort of apologise for that. I've only really been doing streams recently, and because I've been streaming so much, I've been finding it difficult to adapt, I would say, in terms of trying to like get the streams and the videos out all in one go. It's, it takes up a lot of time, and trying to like balance that around everything else has been quite difficult, but I am hopeful that tomorrow, I've got a lot of time free tomorrow. There'll be some sort of new event, I would have thought, so I'm gonna start trying to get some more SBC videos out. And the plan is what basically I'm gonna do is, instead of just doing the SBCs which I actually complete, I feel like I should probably just talk through every SBC that comes out anyway, and I can make some sort of like concept score for you guys, as like how you can complete it. So I don't necessarily have to do it myself, but at least it's there for you guys and it's a help. So I feel like that's something that I do need to kind of improve on. So that will be on the way. But on to today's video, guys. And I'm just going to be doing my rewards again. But I'm actually super excited for these ones, because if we take a quick look at the team of the week, I mean, everybody knows it's been pretty well publicised. This is the big one. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's arrived. He has arrived in Ultimate Team with an inform, finally, after his double at the weekend. I think Messi scored 2 as well, but he didn't get in. Now, I'm not sure if maybe he scored a penalty or anything like that. I'm not sure. I don't know, like, kind of the various results. Like, maybe Messi's was, like, 2 goals in a draw. Ronaldo's 2 goals in a win. I don't know. But whatever's happened, they've decided to give one to Ronaldo. I'm pretty sure Messi's already had one, to be honest, so I think that's probably why they didn't do it for him. I think he got one for scoring 2 goals before, maybe even a hat-trick knowing him. But we do have like Aguero as well. Higuain, pretty decent player. Not obviously like one of the best strikers on the game, but still like an unbelievable card to get. Some interesting centre midfielders. There's Fabregas and Shinji Kagawa, and obviously he's up Besiktas now. 2 okay cards, not necessarily ones that I'd be that hyped about. Koulibaly would be absolutely phenomenal. I'd be so happy to get my hands on him, as I would be with Donnarumma as well. I think he'd be a very solid goalkeeper. Even this Julian Brand card, because it's a centre mid, that looks pretty tasty, I have to say. So that would be quite a good card. Ben Chilwell, very good left back from the Premier League. So all in all, it's a pretty good team of the week. I mean, I don't want him because I've already got a red Orban. Obviously, it's like a lower rated card, but I don't exactly want another one. Visca is just kind of like your bang average kind of winger. And the rest of the bench is kind of average. I mean, we've got Josh King would be a decent card. Javinho would be quite a nice one to get just for like the banter. Bobby Reed, Musa Dembele's not too bad either. But I think, let's face it, realistically, we are kind of going for one of these front 3 or Koulibaly. I mean, I'd rather take Koulibaly over Higuain. So I would say probably if I want to rank them, I'd say obviously Ronaldo would be the number 1, Aguero would be number 2, Koulibaly would be number 3, I'd say. And then maybe like followed by like Higuain, then Donnarumma, then maybe Brandt, and then Chilwell, I would say. And then kind of like Fabregas and Kagawa would be just underneath, just because they're not as usable. But I mean, whatever. That's just kind of a quick look at what's actually there. We don't necessarily know that we're going to get that. In terms of my Div Riles rewards, I have a horrible feeling. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Wow, that is unfortunate. I had a feeling it might happen, but I honestly, it was getting so late last night, I could not be asked to play another game. It's rank 3 again. So, despite playing all 30 FUT Champions games and playing about 4 or 5 Div Rivals games, bearing in mind I lost them all because I was trying to use my German squad, and when you're playing against Icon FC every game, it just doesn't happen. So I gave up. I sold that. I'm not getting that headliner Demurby. I'm not doing that. So bearing in mind I did lose all the games, so I didn't get that many points, but that still wasn't quite enough for rank 2. And quite frankly, I just have not got the patience to play enough rivals to get rank 2 right now, and I can't believe it's at that point. I thought it was used to be where like you couldn't get to rank 1, but now I can't even get rank 2, which is unreal. Whether or not that's because of the division I'm in, I'm not sure. But that is a little bit disappointing. I was just inside the ranking last night when I looked at about like 1, something like that. So there was only like a few hours remaining, but I must have just dropped out at the last minute, which is unfortunate. But it is what it is. We didn't kind of put in enough. I didn't really put in enough effort to kind of warrant rank 2. It's not like I've still not even built a proper team to actually go ahead and do it. Whilst this game decides to fuck up again for the 1 millionth time. Yeah, I've not bought a team, so to be honest, like, it's mainly just because I just don't really want to play it. Like, I just don't really want to play Rivals. I only really play Weekend League, to be honest. Rivals is just way too fucking sweaty for me. And you know, you just don't need it, do you? When you got champs at the weekend, and you've got like other things going on, and you want to play different games as well. You want to get content out. You just don't really want to be playing like the stress of Rivals. It's just not really worth it, is it? So that was all the rewards. Obviously, the standard kind of like coins packs. This is kind of what we're really here for. We've got our player picks. I'm going to go ahead and just crack into them first, and then if we don't get Ronaldo here, then I'm sure we'll just pack him and get his black inform card. So let's do this. Come on. What are we saying? Can we actually get something monstrous? One of my friends actually got Aguero already today, which was unreal for him. Like that's like incredible. I don't know anyone who's got Ronaldo yet, so maybe it's me. Maybe it falls to me to get Cristiano Ronaldo. Let's fucking do this. Come on. So we get the choices of Campagna, Visca, and Fortunis. Ooh, that's not quite what I was after. Didn't actually want any of those cards, so we'll have to take Visca. That is unfortunate. I hope we don't come out of a big team of the week like this with absolute fuck all. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me, but, you know, please give me something. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, fuck off, man. Fuck's sake. Fucking AIDS, isn't it? Jesus Christ. That's tragic. Not even a player from the fucking... I suppose that Visca's from the start 11, but he's just the shittest one. He's like the shittest player from the start 11. Again, like, they just continue to just give me 84 rated cards. It's just not good enough. I've still not had anything above an 86, except for some fucking goalkeepers. Like, was it Ruffier and Sergio Asenjo, my best red players this year. It's an absolute disgrace. We get our 30k. Let me just quickly qualify before I forget, because obviously that is literally tomorrow. So let's just get that sorted. Redeem entrance, that is done. And let's just go ahead and open our packs. And hopefully we've got a informed Cristiano Ronaldo just waiting here for us, because I mean, we need something. We got a lot of mega packs again. Kind of the standard really. We have 6 mega packs and 50k packs. So come on, let's see some walkouts, EA. Let's see some freaking walkouts. So not there, which is unfortunate, but not even a board. Wow, great start. It's been a phenomenal start to my rewards. I mean, it's just the worst, man. It's always when you're the most excited that you get the shittest rewards. It just fucking infuriates me. Free squad fitness cards. Just nothing of any kind of mention whatsoever there. And these are all duplicates as well. Sorry, untradeable duplicates. I don't know what I can do with any of this, to be honest. I don't know if it's going to allow me to actually send any of it up. Wow. Okay. In that case, that stuff will just bin off. I've just got to get rid of... In fact, yeah, I've bin off all of it. I've got to get rid of all that as well. Okay. Next mega pack. Still no walkout. Is that a board? Yeah, it's a board. I think I know what it is for a board now, but it's really, really difficult to see. Iliana Mendy, that's not too bad. It's another 84 rated card for SBCs. Oh, a 75 to 80 rated rare player as well. Interesting. Not exactly that great. I mean, I'm not exactly going to get anything in it, but that is an interesting card nonetheless. We'll just quickly bin off that. No, if I go... So I do that, it will just store everything, won't it? I mean, I don't think you can store one of those player picks, but let's just quickly crack it open anyway. And we will take Juan Jesus, that'll do. Right. Into the club and bin off those ones. Oh, come on. We need the big Ronnie. Come on. Oh, there we go. Walk out. Come on. Come on. Come on. No, it's not an inform. Oh, it is an inform. Oh, it's Ben Chilwell. Oh, yes, boys. Come on. Yes, that's such an insane pull. That's untradeable as well, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. I'd imagine that's untradeable. That's very good. I would have taken that as a red card, so that's actually a pretty nice pull. Anything underneath? Is there anything underneath? Ooh, nah, not by the looks of it. Just see like what his value actually is. He's like 40k. It's not too bad, is it? I mean, like we can see he's untradeable, but that's not a bad card to get. Hawk chemistry style. Ooh, Bruno Fernandes. Although I'm pretty sure I already have him untradeable. Yep, that's a shame. Ramsalar Zelarian. Ooh, he has a well blurry photo of that guy, doesn't he? What's that all about? Right, okay, that should be fine. All that could just go straight in. That's fine. So not bad, we're getting inform. Are there going to be any more informs to come, or is there going to be a real big base card walkout? Not in this particular pack. And I knew that was a board. Okay. Portuguese is going to be Danilo Pereira. Cool. Would have preferred a William Cavani or whatever. There's John Stones. A lot of players in that pack, actually. A lot of players, which is quite good. Oh, that's fine. And then we'll just see if we can quickly get anything for these ones. Or was it already... Oh, hold on. I think it's... Oh, no. No, don't worry. So I can sell him. Just bin off that. I think in the 50k pack's probably going to be where, like... You know, the stuff's going to be... We tend to get a walkout in a 50k pack, like, most of the time. They never used to be that good, and then suddenly, like, recently they've kind of stepped up their game a little bit, but I think last week we didn't get one, if I remember rightly. But I'm hoping that was just a little bit of a blip. That was a real awful pack, that, wasn't it? Fucking hell. What was the highest rated card in that? Oh god, a 78 was the highest. We got 2 78 rated fossils. Look at that. Unreal. Fuck me, that is proper bad, isn't it? Imagine you spent 35,000 coins on that. Let's just get rid of those. I don't really care for that. Okay. Final mega pack. Come on, we need another walkout. Come on. Oh my god, not even a board again. What is this absolute nonsense? Oh, please, this 50k back has to deliver, else this has literally been the shittest rewards of the year, I'd say. Oh my god. You just know they do it as well. Just because Ronaldo's in the team of the week, they just reduce the pack luck. They always fucking do it. It does my head in. It's so unfair. Oh, I think this is all tradable anyway. What am I... Oh, I don't know. Maybe not. Fucking hell. I think it was. I might have just put like a untradable one. I don't even know. I don't even care, to be honest. Like, just give me fucking Ronaldo. Just give me Cristiano Ronaldo, man. Just fucking do it. Oh, come on, walk out. Come on. Come on. Oh, no, it's not an inform. Oh, no. Oh, that's fucking Verratti. Fuck off, man. Oh. The dream's over, boys. The dream is over. Fuck's sake. So tragic. So tragic. Verratti, Tolisso. Oh. Oh. I mean, what can you do, eh? Like, what can you do? I mean, I would have absolutely loved to have this guy. Not Quaresma. Not that guy. Not that Ronaldo. I mean, I'd love to have that guy, but I would have fucking loved to get this card. Like, look at it. It's like 3 million coins, man. Oh. Oh my god. But it's just not meant to be. The best inform we got was Chilwell. I mean, the red players were just a joke, to be honest. I'm most disappointed about the red players. I I can understand not really packing a lot of stuff because that happens. Like sometimes you do get some rough packs, but to get real shit red players as well, it's just an absolute joke. Like if we have a quick look just before I end the video, guys, like quick look through all my red players this year. I mean, they're really not good enough. We just quickly get past all this. So this is the best one. Like Sergio Asenjo. Then we have Ruffier. So we have two 86s. We have an 85 in Valeri. I mean, that's awful. Like, terrible league. Then we jump down to 84s. Bearing in mind I've played weekend league. I think I missed 2 weekend leagues this year. So, I've only missed out twice. And I think maybe even, like... Actually, no. I have had 2 where I've literally not played, actually. Yeah. 2 weekend leagues where I've genuinely just not played any games. So, I've missed out twice, right? So, we've got 2 86s, 1 85. I've got a couple of 84s, we can see. So, we got... I reckon I've got quite a few 84s actually. I think this is because just then I got a couple of 84s. That's what I always tend to get, is just 84s. So it makes them think, oh yeah, we're giving them something all right, because it's like, oh yeah, when you get to that certain rank where you can get stuff that's like above an 84, they think, oh yeah, we'll make sure you get okay stuff. But bearing in mind, this is the thing, I've said this before, if you looked at my club, if you were a random stranger and you looked through my club, and you looked at my red players, you would genuinely think that I was like a silver 3 player, like silver 3, silver 2, because I only have 3 red players, which you can get from getting silver 1 or above. You would literally think that I was shit, and it's a joke. Like I've hit fucking gold 1 twice. I'm like literally if I was playing, I know like recently I'm gonna get gold 3 because I've been using a fucking Burnley and Brighton and Bournemouth, but when I use a proper team, I get gold 2 guaranteed. And like a couple of times I've obviously hit gold 1. And that was ever since I like really took my team to the next level. So I'm pretty confident if I went out there and bought like a top-notch team again, I could get gold 1 again. And yet I've still... My red players make me look like I'm like a silver player. It's unreal. I just cannot understand how you can be so unlucky with a red player. So... And yeah, I see like everybody's just getting all these insane cards all the time. I'm like, well, hold on a sec, like where's mine? You know, have you just forgotten me? It's just unreal. Like, I mean, even some of these 84s, they're not even good. They're honestly not even that good. They're not that usable. Like, I've used Jalmara, he was awful. Vea's awful. I've not used Pepe. He might be alright, but it's difficult to link him. Grimaldo, I've not used him. He might be alright, but I mean, it's difficult to link. Obviously, being Spanish is okay, but he's Benfica, it's just not great. And then what we're saying, like Havertz, I used him, he's terrible. We got Combs, I mean that just says it all. Like, and he's terrible as well. Artur, he's pretty average, I've got to say. I don't really like him. We got Donnarumma. He looks shit to be honest, and he's in Serie B anyway. Finn Bogerson, who we just got, he looks awful. Visca looks like a very bang average winger in a bad league, bad nationality, not worth getting. And then we're dropping into the real shit stuff. The Demurby. I mean, it's no wonder I'm not going to do his FUT headliner card. I don't even use that red one. I mean, I don't want the headliner card. It's not worth the stress. Player is alright, to be honest. I've used him a couple of times. He's not tragic. He's okay. He scored a few goals for me off the bench. So I can kind of give that to him. But he's only an H3 rated card. Bakayoko is not very good. Juanfran I've not used, but you know, it's a bit odd because he's a left back. So I don't really kind of want to use him too much. Semedo was like very average when I used him yesterday. I had him in a team very briefly and I didn't really like him, to be honest. Then you drop into like the real tragic stuff like Hilton, Orban. I mean, look at nobody with their right mind would use that. Then we drop to 81s. Mitrovic, terrible. Richarlison, some people really like Richarlison. Like some people do rate him as a card. I don't really like him too much personally. And obviously being an 81 doesn't exactly fill me with too much joy. Van der Beek, I mean, like what is that? Grzycki, terrible. And I think that's it, because I had a couple of like 70 odd rated ones, but I just binned them off. There was a couple of SVCs, maybe it was like Footless ones, I'm not sure, where you could put in like FUT Champions red cards, and I just binned them off. But yeah, I mean, as you can tell, I'm not very happy, but I'm gonna end it there, guys. I feel like it's gonna drag on a little bit, so I'm gonna end it there. Well, I want to stream tonight, to be honest. I want to do some Fortnite streaming tonight. I'm pretty sure I've finally figured out an okay setup. It all depends on whether I can go out and just buy this little extension cable. I can play, but I'd be sat like, you know, like I'd be, say I'm here, my TV's like here, you know, I'd be like, like there's no point. So I want to be able to do it so I can sit at a reasonable distance and actually play the game properly and get full enjoyment out of it. So if I can, then I will stream tonight. If not, then it will just be videos tomorrow, and you know, FUT Champs. Obviously, that's up and going again tomorrow. So there will be a FUT Champs stream tomorrow night, and hopefully, probably a few videos as well. But that is going to be it, really, guys. Hope you did enjoy that video a little bit more than what I did, because obviously the awards were tragic. If you did enjoy it, then feel free to leave a like. Obviously, comment to let me know what you got in your rewards, your various packs as well, what red players you got. If you want to, you could subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. All my kind of like Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, all that stuff's been like along the top of the screen anyway, so you can like follow me, subscribe, stuff like that on those various platforms. That would be much appreciated. But that is it from me, guys. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one.